you may see my shirt. That's right, I'm rocking the Dukes right now. Both my parents are Dukes alums. That blood is in my veins. It's favored by 21.5 points against JMU. This is kind of similar to a couple years ago. Oregon played a New Year's Six bowl game against another G5 team from the state of Virginia. You might remember that game. They blew the doors off of Liberty 45-6. However, this is a different game. This is a new year. This is a different team. We got a fun matchup in the coaching side of things. Two coaches that one is already out the door. One is a name that's going to be on everyone's top list for any job that comes open, including Michigan and maybe Alabama if Kalen DeBoer goes to Michigan. Dan Lanning and Bob Chesney, two fantastic coaches. Both these teams only have one loss this year. Obviously, Oregon lost at home against Indiana in a tough game against, again, the number one team in the country, that Indiana. JMU's one loss in the season came early at Louisville, that same Louisville team that beat Miami early in the season. But this is a different JMU team than lost that game. For some reason, JMU only gave 5 carries to their star running back, Wayne Knight, who had over 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns on the season. That's just not something they can afford to do again. You got to get him more involved. And more importantly, their quarterback, he was coming back from an ACL injury. He had just started to come back. There was every single play was a rotation between him and Sluka. It just wasn't working. I'm excited to see what happens now. Oregon, they've been without a couple of their best receivers for quite a while now. Both DeCorian Moore and Gary Bryant Jr. haven't played since the game they snuck by against Iowa in a 2-point win. There's optimism that they're coming back for the playoff. I don't know if they're going to be rushed back for this game. They may sit out, and the Ducks will lean a little heavier on Kenyon Sadiq, who's going to be a first-round pick at the tight end position. Interested to see if they come back. That's going to be a big factor. Again, maybe they stay rested for a big game coming up next. Maybe the Ducks think they can get it done without him. I don't know. Another big factor here. This game it's a home game. It's the first round of the playoffs. It's at Autzen Stadium, which is one of the toughest places in the country to play. Everyone knows how loud and how crazy they get out there. Oregon's won 37 non-conference home games in a row. That is quite a hill to climb for JMU. Now, one thing that could factor into JMU's favor, they control the ball, control time of possession. They are tied for second in the country in time of possession, and that's something that really hurt Oregon in their the game against Iowa that they didn't lose, but they struggled immensely. Iowa controlled the ball. Iowa ran the ball on them, and they held onto the ball and kept the ball away from Moore and all of Oregon's weapons. I'll be interested to see if JMU feeds away Knight and tries to recreate that magic that, again, Iowa was this close to getting that win against the Ducks. Let's see if the Dukes can do it. It is the biggest spread that we have in the first round of the playoffs, but I think this JMU team might be getting overlooked. They've pissed a lot of people off, so they really got to go out there and show them that they do belong in this